What up, gang? I'm back with another video, and we're watching Who Would Have Guessed a Weird Motherfucker Doing Some Weird Motherfucking Shit. Today we're looking at In Love with a Chandelier, Objectum Sexuality. Now I'm kind of excited for this one because I'm really curious to see how the fuck somebody can fall in love with a goddamn chandelier. And plus, that thumbnail is wild. She is deep-throating that thing. It also says naked stories on it, so we may get lucky and see some dusty old lady kitty. Also, I'm stupid as shit, so can somebody in the comments tell me what the fuck objectum sexuality is? Because it sounds really gross. Alright, now let's get into the good bits and watch this old lady do some nasty things to a chandelier.
A woman who's engaged to the light of her life.
I don't think my relationship is outrageous. It's normal to me. Mwah.
Oh, what? Excuse me? Do you really think that's normal the way you're touching that chandelier? I've never seen anybody put their mouth on a chandelier before. Because there's absolutely no reason to do that to the poor chandelier.
Meet Amanda Liberty from the UK, who's an objectum sexual, which means she's attracted to objects and not people.
That's gorgeous.
Okay, I'm glad they explained it to me, because that makes sense. Still gross, but makes sense. That's still so weird, though, to fall in love with an object. It really doesn't make any sense to me how you can do that. Like, what's appealing about any object? Me personally, I've never fallen in love with an object. I don't even think I would fall in love with a fleshlight, and I can actually fuck that. I don't know, maybe I should just stop yapping and let's just watch the video and maybe it'll make sense down the line. I really doubt it, though.
But a few years ago, her head was turned when she fell head over heels with a chandelier.
I wasn't looking for anyone else because I was madly in love with the Statue of Liberty. So it came as a complete shock and a surprise. When I first saw Lumiere online, it was definitely love at first sight. But at the same time, I didn't think I would be able to have her, just because of her being in Germany, and I just thought it would be impossible to get her. But as I discover more and more often in life, nothing is impossible.
You know what? From watching this video, I'm starting to learn, too, that nothing is impossible. If you want to fall in love with a fucking chandelier, you can do it. You can fall in love with any object you want. It's not impossible, I guess. Also, I still just don't get it. I'm baffled. I don't know how you can fall in love with an object. I mean, she said it was love at first sight when she saw this chandelier. So she saw that chandelier and immediately was riled up so much that she somehow fell in love with it? I don't get it. I mean, she's getting so excited by reminiscing on this love at first sight story that it looks like she's fingering herself below the camera there. I think she's crazy. Or as they say it in her language in England, I think she's a bit mad.
This feels so good. I have about 50 chandeliers, and what I love about them is they're beautiful, they're interesting, there's so much variety in them. I love restoring them. I think they're sexy.
Although
Nah, what the fuck, dude? So gross. I mean, I am speechless, absolutely speechless. I feel like I don't have to say anything. The fact that she is sucking off this chandelier is funny enough on its own. I don't need to add anything to it. I'm curious, though, if she's getting some kind of sexual pleasure from this. I'm really curious if her lady bits are getting riled up down there as she's deep-throating this chandelier. I mean, I'm not Christian, but God help us all.
she loves all chandeliers, Lumiere is her leading lady.
I proposed to Lumiere on Valentine's Day 2017, and it felt so right to me.
But first, she needed someone else's blessing.
I went to Libby first and I said, you know, are you all right with this? I was waiting for her energy, you know, and she gave me good energy, like she's just happy for me to do whatever makes me happy. And I just went up to Lumiere and I presented her ring, and I just says, Lumiere, you're the most fantastic thing in my life. You know, you're an amazing chandelier. You're everything that I could wish for. You make me so happy. No one's ever quite done it quite like you do it. And, you know, I said to her, would you be my wife? Would you commit to me for life? And, you know, she gave me positive energy, which said to me that she would love that.
Yep, that confirms it. She is fucking crazy. Somebody's got to check her into a psychiatric ward. I mean, marrying a chandelier? Are you serious? As if it wasn't bad enough that she was fucking it. Now she wants to marry it? But what really makes me think that she's crazy is that she says she feels like she's getting this good energy from the Statue of Liberty and the chandelier. Like, what kind of energy can you get from an inanimate object? And how is it positive? Like, I think she's actually losing it. Like, in her mind, I think she's actually somehow communicating with this chandelier through energy. I don't condone violence, but I think she needs a smack to the head to wake her up. Maybe they'll hit the right part of the brain and it'll knock some fucking sense into her.
You make me so happy, you do. With her vows, I'm going to tell Lumiere how much I love her and what she means to me and what she does for me, and vow that I'm going to always love her in my life, and she'll always be a part of my life as long as I've got her in my body.
Okay, editor, you didn't need to add that slurping sound in. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh. Maybe I'm being a little too mean to this lady who's fallen in love with a chandelier because she's happy. At least she's happy. And you know what? That's more than I can say for most people in the world. Because most people in the world aren't happy. And if she's happy loving this chandelier, fuck it, I guess. Literally, fuck that chandelier. She's already done it probably multiple times. But just keep on fucking it, girl. I'm curious, though. Does this count as rape? Does it count as rape if she fucks the chandelier? Because the chandelier can't give consent. So technically it can't say yes, but it also can't say no, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna say it, she's raping that chandelier. That's it though, that's all there really is to it. She rapes a chandelier. That's the end of the story. And if you guys enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. She should have just named it Chandelier, like DJ Khaled. I call her Chandelier.
I call her Chandelier.